जागो ग्राहक जागो, अपने मानक को पहचानो। भारतीय मानक ब्यूरो गाजियाबाद शाखा द्वारा प्रस्तुत है मानक वाणी। मानक वाणी एक पॉडकास्ट सीरीज है जिसके द्वारा हम आप तक प्रस्तुत कर रहे हैं मानक से जुड़ी हुई रोचक कथाएं, मानक से जुड़ी हुई जरूरी जानकारियाँ। भारतीय मानक ब्यूरो गाजियाबाद शाखा द्वारा किए गए प्रयासों की बात, मानक की बात उपभोक्ता के साथ। मानक वाणी। मानक वाणी पॉडकास्ट सीरीज सीजन 3, उपभोक्ता और हॉलमार्क एंड कंज्यूमर्स। Okay, so 3. Welcome to Manak Vani podcast series, and this is season 3. This is an excellent and inspiring effort by Bureau of Indian Standards Gaziabad branch. Here we bring to you stories of standards. In this episode, where we weave all about hallmarking, how consumers are a part of the entire process, and how beyond the scene, a lot of efforts are being done with BIS. In this special episode, we will talk about hallmarking and youth awareness. Standards begin at the school. Welcome to this episode, which is all about quality, standards, and how the youth can shape a more aware and empowered society. In Indian households, gold is a symbol of tradition, emotion, and investment. But how do we ensure it's pure and trustworthy? That's where hallmarking comes in. And today we are thrilled to have with us Mrs. Sharmila Raheja ma'am, Principal of Uttam School for Girls, an institution that has not only understood the value of standards but is actively creating change through its Standard Club. Welcome to Manak Vani podcast studio, ma'am. It is indeed a great pleasure to have you in the studio. We would request you to tell us a little about yourself to the listeners.
Thank you so much. I'm honored to be here and to share how our school is contributing in this important journey of awareness and empowerment through the hallmarking scheme.
So ma'am, let's begin with your perspective. Why do you think hallmarking is such an important part of Indian society?
Well, in India, gold is deeply woven into our culture, weddings, festivals, even as a form of savings. But historically, people have been unaware of the actual purity of gold that they are buying. Hallmarking, as introduced by BIS, is a certification of purity, and it brings clarity, trust, and protection to every consumer. It gives peace of mind, especially to families investing their hard-earned money into jewelry, knowing that what they are buying is genuine and verified.
Very, very true. Now that your school has an active standards club, can you please tell us about how your club has been involved in promoting awareness about standards, particularly hallmarking?
Absolutely. Our Standards Club, in collaboration with BIS Ghaziabad branch office, is a platform where students learn the real value of standards in daily life, and they become young ambassadors of quality. We've conducted awareness drives, street plays, poster making competitions, and even interactive sessions with parents on topics like gold hallmarking, ISI mark, CRS mark, and more. When students share this knowledge with their families and communities, it creates a ripple effect. Recently, we had a session where students explained the 4 key signs of BIS hallmarking to their peers and parents, and many were amazed to learn how simple it is to verify purity using the BIS Care app.
Wow, that is so inspiring. And what changes have you noticed in the students and their families after all these series of activities?
The change has been phenomenal. Students are more alert and conscious consumers, and they influence their families more. In fact, we had a parent tell us that their daughter stopped them from buying jewelry from a local shop until they could confirm the hallmark and the HUID number. That's a win for awareness. And beyond that, the students feel empowered. They are learning not just to consume, but to question and verify, which is the essence of responsible citizenship.
Wonderful. That's exactly the spirit we need. Any final thoughts or message you would like to share with other educators and parents?
Yes, I strongly believe that education is the best channel for social transformation. Standards Clubs is a wonderful initiative by BIS, and I urge all schools to form one. Let's raise a generation that not only excels academically but also understands the importance of quality, safety, and standards in real life. And to everyone listening, always look for the BIS hallmark. Use the BIS Care app and make informed choices. Trust is beautiful when it is certified.
Exactly. Trust is beautiful when it is certified. Thank you so much, Mrs. Sharmila Raheja, ma'am, for sharing your experiences.
Thank you, ma'am.
And the wonderful efforts done by your students and faculty. Truly heartening to see education leading the way to quality awareness. Friends, remember, hallmarking is just not about gold, it is about trust, protection, and awareness. And our children can be powerful change makers in spreading that awareness. Download the BIS Care app today. Check for the hallmark and always insist on purity. With this, I, Barsha Chabaria, sign off for the episode for today. But stay glued to Manak Vani podcast series. We shall bring more episodes of awareness and stories about standards to you. All courtesy BIS Ghaziabad branch. This is a very unique initiative where through podcast we are bringing to you stories of inspiration and all information for awareness about the standard marks. Please take care of yourself, stay aware and stay empowered. Until next time, Jai Hind. मानक वाणी पॉडकास्ट सीरीज सीजन 3 उपभोक्ता और हॉलमार्क उपभोक्ता और हॉलमार्क। जागो ग्राहक जागो, अपने मानक को पहचानो। भारतीय मानक ब्यूरो गाजियाबाद शाखा द्वारा प्रस्तुत है मानक वाणी। मानक वाणी एक पॉडकास्ट सीरीज है जिसके द्वारा हम आप तक प्रस्तुत कर रहे हैं मानक से जुड़ी हुई रोचक कथाएं, मानक से जुड़ी हुई जरूरी जानकारियाँ, भारतीय मानक ब्यूरो गाजियाबाद शाखा द्वारा किए गए प्रयासों की बात, मानक की बात उपभोक्ता के साथ। मानक वाणी।